Hey guys, welcome back. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and do some readings for you guys. I will do a live free list, and then I'll also do donations. Okay, donations will take priority, but once I kind of get a couple people in here, we'll go ahead and do the free questions. Tonight I'm going to go ahead and do the first 10 in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and do donations after that. Tonight's special is going to be one in-depth question for $5, and basically any question that you have will be a $5 donation, US currency. Okay, so that's a great deal. I know lots and lots of readers who charge much more than that for a reading. I will also be giving you some advice at the end. Keep in mind you have free will, so you can take it or not, however it resonates for you. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and get started on a free list for whoever would like. Hey Jenna, for whoever would like to get a question in tonight. Like I said, keep in mind that I do very in-depth questions. Hi Emily. Very in-depth questions for only $5, okay? Not too many readers do that for that low. So I'm going to go ahead and put my information here for PayPal and CashApp. And then we'll go ahead and get the list started. How you girls doing? You did come in at the same time. That's funny. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If you hear any noise, just disregard it. I have my kids up and they might be making noise today. Okay. All right, Jenna, will Caleb and I be able to fix our relationship before 2020 ends? I'm a Virgo, he's a Libra. Also, yeah, Emily, it's one of my best friends. We pick the same tarot readers. That's okay. All right, so Spirit, Emily needs to know right now, thank you, about her and Caleb reconciling before the end of the year. Okay. All right, so what I'm picking up, you have the Seven of Swords, so something being left behind for right now. Okay, I'm feeling that it's more the situation because there's a break going on. So right now, something feels like it's being left behind, and it's really because there's a pause on something. Okay, but it's telling you to be strong in this situation and have faith in it. Will they reconcile before 20 is over? I think you have a strong chance to talk to each other before the end of the year is over, okay? All right, let's pull one advice card for you. Spirit, what does Jenna need to know at this time in regards to Caleb? What does she need to know at this time? Thank you. All right, you have communication is key. So like I said, I don't know if you can see that. So like I said, I feel like you have a good chance of communicating with him before the end of the year. And it also says believe in the impossible, okay? So with that, like I said, don't give up. Have faith in it with the strength. Be courageous. Kind of keep your mind at ease. Don't worry about if you guys are not together right now because there's things working behind the scenes in your favor, okay? at the very least, it seems like you guys will communicate. Okay, Jenna, I hope that helped you, love. All right, Emily. Emily, your question. How will it go when I message Shane on his birthday in January? Okay. Well, let's see. What deck do I want to use? Okay. Spirit, Emily wants to know how will it go when she texts or messages Shane on his birthday. How will it go for Emily? Hey, Jenny G. If you give me a second, love, go ahead and like the video, and I'll get your question in. Tonight, I'm doing a special $5 for a very in-depth reading. Can't beat it. Not a lot of people right now are offering that low. You can check out my Cash App or my PayPal, okay, honey? All right, Emily, your cards don't want to come out yet. Let's see. In regards to Emily and Shane, how we go? Thank you. Thank you. One more. All right, I think it's going to go well, Emily. You have the Knight of Cups, so that's you offering the message of love, okay? And him feeling the Queen of Cups, so that feeling very appreciative, feeling very loved, and like, wow, okay, she reached out to me. I get to talk to this person that I care deeply for, and it's been a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like he's been waiting for this for a while for you to reach out to him, okay? All right, let's see what messages that you have, Spirit, for Emily in regards to Shane right now. Thank you. Okay, so we got the first one says, nothing will come of the situation, okay? But then the second one says, work through your fears. So I feel like if you don't do it because you're afraid to do it, then nothing's going to happen out of this connection, okay? So it's saying, let go of those fears, work through them, have the confidence in saying, okay, if I extend this, something great will happen. All right. I hope that helped you, Emily. You're so very welcome. Girls, don't forget to like the video for me. And also, don't be afraid to get a very in-depth reading. Like I said, only $5, loves. You can go to my PayPal or my Cash App. All right, Jenny G. Anything in love for me or interest? So a general on love? That's awesome, Emily. Do you want a general, Jenny? In love? Okay. All right, so let's see what cards. All right. You're very welcome. Of course, of course. Okay. So Spirit, Jenny just needs some general messages of love that's coming towards her soon. General messages and love. Jenny. All right, thank you. All right, let's see here. Quite a bit of cards came out. Ooh, you have the Three of Cups. So celebration with friends, families, that sort of situation. Okay, enjoying yourself, being in the moment. That will then offer you some sort of opportunity. It could be in regards to a person offering you, I mean, it could be anything as small as a cup of coffee to a date to anything like that, because this is pertaining to love specifically. All right, and this is with somebody who could possibly be an Aries or a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but somebody who is very mature and knows what they want and what they're going to be doing. It could be through technology. It's just an offer. So it doesn't have to be in person. It could be, hey, do you want to go grab coffee? You know, it could be, hey, do you want to go see a movie? You know, anything like that. Okay, and that person that's mature is offering you love with the Ace of Cups. So somebody is going to be coming in that has true, genuine feelings for you. And it's somebody with the Page of Swords who's been watching you for a while and you probably haven't even noticed. Okay? So what's coming towards Jenny G in love is there's going to be a celebration, whether it's with friends. You might know this person through friends, okay? It could be anything like that, or it could be that you just meet this person while you are with family and friends, okay? I'll pull you an oracle card though, honey. Which one is this one? Okay. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what advice do you have for Jenny G in regards to her love? What advice do you have for her in regards to love? Thank you. All right, get grounded, connect with nature. You're highly sensitive right now. You have empathic tendencies. So right now, when it comes to love, it's like you're going to be aligned. Okay, in this picture, she's very aligned in herself. Okay, she's grounded. She knows what she wants, all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is that you're going to need to stay focused because this person might actually stir up a lot of feelings for you that you weren't expecting pretty fast. Okay, maybe it's even a good idea to go out with this person in nature. That could also help you be grounded. Yes, I felt powerful last night. That's awesome. Girls, don't forget that if you want a very in-depth reading with a lot of advice and guidance, just go ahead and go to PayPal or to the Cash App, and they're only $5 US. Can't beat that. All right, loves? Thank you guys for letting me read for you. All right. Hi, Love T Green. How are you doing? You're very welcome, Jenny J. Jenny G. Say that fast. Jenny G. I'm doing great. If you go ahead and like the video, and you can go ahead and put your question down for me. Tonight's special is $5 per question, in depth with guidance and advice. All you have to do is go to my PayPal or my Cash App. Let me do that real quick. Just $5, guys. Can't beat that. What do we spend $5 on? Just out and about, you know? And this can help you. All right, Green, I see your question. I'll be right there, love. All right. How does R feel about me? All right. So right now, Spirit, Love T Green needs to know, how is R currently feeling about them? Clear messages, please. How is R currently feeling about them right now? Thank you. All right, they're definitely thinking and reminiscing about you with the Six of Pentacles, okay? They're sitting here thinking about the good times that you guys shared and holding on to those memories right now. So they're having a sense of nostalgia about you, okay? And with the Three of Pentacles, it's like they want to work on reconnecting. They want to work on getting this back to how they feel is right. Let me go ahead and pull one more card on it. Thank you. All right, but with the Four of Swords, it seems like you guys are on a break, okay? somebody was exhausted by the situation, or there were circumstances that were unavoidable in keeping you guys together. It was like the universe or the situation needed you guys to take a break from each other at this time. But this person definitely thinks about you a lot, and especially even at work is when I'm picking up that they think about you the most, okay? So let me go ahead and pull you an oracle card, okay? If you want a more in-depth reading, those are where you can donate, and I will pull a lot more cards and get you advice, guidance, and let you know what's blocking you, what's blocking them, those sorts of things. Okay. So Love Key Green needs to know some guidance, some advice from the Spirit in regards to R. Thank you. There is a win-win outcome in this forecast. So what that's trying to let you know is that irregardless of what you do, there will be good in not in this connection being together and this connection taking its time apart. Okay. I hope that that made sense. I hope that that helped you. All right. And don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to me. You're very, very welcome, love. You're very welcome. You also got surrendered to the divine. So that's another indication that it's out of your hands. It's something that was meant to happen. Okay. So if there's anybody else that would like a question, don't hesitate to donate. Or if you want a free question, go ahead and put it in the comments. I hope you all are having a wonderful night or day wherever you are. Let's get some collective messages for the chat right now. Let's get some collective messages that they need to hear right now, Spirit. Prosperity lies ahead. All right. So for a lot of you guys, there's abundance coming in that you haven't seen, that you're unaware of, that surrounds you. It says keep holding on to that vision. So whatever you're doing, keep that momentum going. Keep up the good vibes, okay? Because that's what's headed your way. Let's see if I can get anything else. Let's see. Collectively, what do they need to hear right now, Spirit? Collectively, what do they think? All right, there's a fiery climax approaching, okay? And nothing good will come of this. So if that came before that one, so I'm going to say that this is in regards to if you let go of that vision that we just said, okay? Everybody has their idea of what they want. Nothing will come out of the situation unless you hold on to what is true to you. When you hold on to what is true to you and you let go of the negative and you let go of everything else, the universe delivers just the good, because that's what you decided to hold on to. Remember that there is a reflection, okay, in manifestation. So it's you feeling, saying, doing, thinking to the universe, and that's what they deliver. If you're in low vibes, that's what's going to be delivered. Not because the universe is trying to hurt you or be mean. It's because that is what you're putting yourself and putting your energy out as, okay? So keep it light and keep it high. And at the end of the day, collectively right now, what you need to know is that prosperity does lie ahead, okay? Hello, the wonderful land. How are you? Go ahead and like and subscribe, and you can get a free question in, okay, love? And just so you know, I do in-depth questions with guidance and advice for only $5, $5 US, okay? It's a great deal to have. All right, love. Go ahead and give me a question. And and welcome. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out, okay? What's coming towards my online business? All right, let's see what deck we should use for that. All right, this one. All right, so what is coming towards the Wonderful Lands online business? What's coming in for that? Let's see. Spirit, the Wonderful Land needs to know what's coming in towards their business. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Okay. So you got a very creative, passionate start, okay, to something. So there is a new idea or a new venture that's going to be happening within this online business that is going to come and offer you the stability that you've been looking for, okay? Now with this stability, let me see if I can, I know there's a little bit of a glare. With this stability is what's going to set your online business apart, okay? This new venture of stability. So let's pull one more card. One more card, Spirit, on this online business for the Wonderful Land. Clear cut messages, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to require you, though, to take, hello, Wendy. I'm good. How are you? It's going to require you to take some time to sit back, analyze it, think about it, find a different approach than what you've been doing right now to ensure that it succeeds, okay? To ensure that it takes off running, okay? Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you and some advice on the situation. All right. Spirit, the Wonderful Land needs to know advice in regards to their online business. Thank you. It says, hope, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to your light. Hello, Lala. How are you? One more for the Wonderful Land. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Just said that. Surrender the outcome, meaning you have to let go and know that it's going to be okay, and release your expectations. You might be setting yourself up for failure in your mind, especially because you have the Four of Swords there saying, you know, you need to step back and think about it from a different perspective, different approach. Okay. And once you do that, then you have possibility. Your standards will raise and elevate your expectations. Then you'll have unlimited potential. So possibility. But you do have to know that, like I was saying to the collective just a few minutes ago, you manifest in your energy. So if you're low vibration, that's unfortunately what mirrors, what the universe mirrors. Okay, love? Yes, Lala, go ahead and like and subscribe. Tonight I'm doing a one in-depth question for only $5, okay? And I go in depth, then I give you the advice and the clarity and the guidance that you need, okay? You can see up there I have my CashApp and my PayPal, love. Okay, I've scared put my face out there. I don't know what I should do. Well, I definitely think if that's what you feel has been stopping you, then you need to find a different approach, but still make it where it's what you want, okay? If you want to do that, then I think you need to come up with the courage to say, okay, this is what I want to do. And even though it's scary, you know, nobody knows the future, meaning what's going to happen, if it's going to fail or succeed, but you have to be willing to take that risk and that leap, okay? Then if you don't, then I would suggest you to step back and think about it and find a different approach that still makes you very happy and fulfilled in it, but doesn't necessarily make you feel uncomfortable, okay? So that's what I would say to you, love. Lala, okay, if you liked and you subscribed, then you can go ahead and put your question. Wendy, are you staying for a question, love? I hope that helped you, the Wonderful Land. Lala, if you're in here, go ahead and let me know. Wendy, if you'd like a question, you let me know too, girl. All right. Let's pull some cards collectively. So let me just look. I gotcha. You let me know when you have a moment. If you would like a question, you know, I'll go ahead and read, girl. But thank you for coming and listening and saying hi. You know, it's much appreciated. Hi, AG, the goat. Yes. And I refunded that because my chat was delayed. So when I got off, I didn't get to see you. If you would love to do that and donate again, I'm here. I just got on. But I can still go ahead and give you your free question, love, okay? I can do a free question, and if you want a more in-depth reading, I'm here for that too. You're welcome, Wendy. Oh, thanks. I just turned it around. This is what I had on there already. I just turned it around. I was like, well, you know, it is nice to kind of have a little something. But I'm going to be changing the setup anyway because I have a couple different ideas of what I'm going to do. Thank you. What's Brianna's current energy towards me? Okay. So, AG the goat wants to know, Spirit, what's Brianna's current energy towards AG? What's Brianna's current energy towards AG, Spirit? Brianna's current energy. Thank you. One more. What's Brianna's current energy towards AG? Thank you. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so you have the Four of Swords, the Rest, and Rejuvenate. So this person right now feels like they either need a break or they are currently taking a break. And they are taking a break with emotionally, they're taking a break, okay? So they're distancing themselves from you, if not physically, in an emotional level, okay? And they feel like right now you guys have been going through it with the conflict and defeat, okay? But I do want to say that you have the Eight of Wands here, which is positive movement forward. And with that, tells you that this person will eventually come out of that, okay? So currently, they're feeling like they want to step out of feeling this way with you. Let's see. Let's get an advice card on that. Thank you, Spirit. It's a time for healing. So this person, Brianna, she feels that she needs a break to heal from some sort of a loss, okay? She's feeling like in this situation, she grew tired of hurting, whatever that may be, okay? I'm not saying that you necessarily did it. It could have been a trigger for this person, something that was said. But I definitely see moving forward some positivity. So I'll pull a card on that. Let's pull a card of advice on the Eight of Wands. Expect a powerful change. So something is going to happen where Brianna gets out of feeling this way, okay, and wants to start over, but on a much healthier level. A much better communication will come in because right now she's taking this break emotionally too. She's been texting all day. I had distanced myself from her. Okay, so that's why she's feeling this way. She felt hurt by the fact that you took yourself out of the situation. Okay, and she's going within and feeling like, well, what happened? What's going on? You know, this hurts me. This doesn't feel right. And there's a break for some reason. Okay, and that makes sense. If you're the one who's distant yourself, then that's why she's feeling that way, because she's not 100% sure of why this has happened, but she does know that moving forward, she wants positive communication, a change for the better. Okay, love? Let me pull one card for you. What does AG need to know? Thank you, Spirit. You got healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path. Okay? Yes. So that was your message for you. Okay, AG? And I hope that that helped. I'm sorry for last time. Like I said, my chat was delayed. So when I got off, then they let me know. And like I said, I just had to refund it for you. Okay, love? But if you would like an in-depth reading, it's only $5 for a question. And I will pull lots of cards, get you lots of advice, guidance, and try and help you get on that right path. Okay, love? But thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, okay? So that way every time you know when I'm on. Awesome. Thank you so much. You let me know when you do that, and I will be here waiting, love. So I'll go ahead and put the information right there, love. Okay? And don't forget that that's $5 US, okay? And Cash App. We'll do one in-depth question for only $5. So how's it been going, Wendy? What you been up to? Just working a lot, girl? Freezing. It's gotten very, very cold where we're at, too. I'm just going to pull you a card, Wendy, because I know you can't do, you pretty much can't stay like that, okay? For like an in-depth. So let's see. Something flipped. All right, I'm going to take that too. What does Wendy Dawn need to know right now, Spirit? What does she need to know right now? Thank you. All right. So there's something that you need to meditate and contemplate. Okay, love? Could be with a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Could be with a Leo, doesn't have to be. But it says, don't let your pride get in the way. So if there's something you've been thinking about, wanting to do, and it's telling you, all right, take that time, think about it, think it through, make sure that you know what you're getting into, all this. But at the same time, don't let your fear or your pride step in the way of you not taking whatever chance, whatever leap that it is that you've really been thinking about doing. Okay, love? So that was your little message for tonight. And AG, when you're back in, you just let me know, okay, love? You're welcome, Wendy. All right, so AG, whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know, okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. I told you it could be Pisces, didn't have to be. Could be a Leo, didn't have to be. Those are the two signs I got. All right, so AG, whenever you're ready, love, go ahead and let me know your question. I can do a general or I can do a question. It's up to you. Crystal, absolutely. If you like and subscribe, and I'll get you on the list. But right now I have a paid reading about to start, okay? So if you're okay with waiting, then yes, absolutely, I'll get you on the list, okay? Same for you, Duchess, and I'm doing well. I hope you both are doing really good wherever you are, day or night, okay? Thank you for visiting my channel. Just go ahead and like and subscribe for me. All right, so what's coming up for me and Brianna's connection? All right, love. So this is what I'm going to do. AG, I want you to pick out of deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3. And you let me know and we'll get your reading started. Deck number 2, you got it. All right. So what I'm going to do for you, AG, is I'm going to pull a what's coming towards you, but then I'm going to also pull a what's blocking you from this connection, what's blocking them from this connection, advice for you, advice for her, and then I'm going to pull a couple cards of what this person would tell you if they could. Okay, love? So let's see first what's coming up for you and Brianna. Wow. First card, the Sun. So what's coming up, which I told you in the question that you had just asked, the positive movement forward, it truly is, okay? You have the Sun card here. That's the happiest card in the deck. So a lot of happiness will be coming your way, okay? So now I want to see what else is coming in. Thank you. All right, so you got the 2 of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me right now that there's not going to be any more waiting, any more games. When Brianna comes in, she's definitely going to know what she wants, okay? It's not going to be something that is mental mind games and trying to figure out and trying to decode whatever they're saying. The communication's going to be clear. Their actions are going to be clear. Let's see one more. The Page of Coins. So yes, Duchess, if you're okay with waiting, go ahead and like and subscribe. I am in the middle of a donation read. So there is one more person in front of you. But if you're willing to wait, then I will definitely give you your reading and your guidance, okay? You are going to be offered something coming up soon. It could be as simple as going out. It could be simple offer of commitment in some form. So it could just be communication like, you know what, I promise you this. Or it could be, I'm going to take you here. It's some form of offer to you, okay? And look, you got the 8 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Definitely in communication, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's blocking you, AG, in this connection. Wow, that was fast, thanks. Okay, what's blocking you is the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like at one point in time, you really had a very deep, strong connection with this person, Brianna, okay? I feel like right now you're unsure of that connection as it stands, meaning what you once felt is it feels just different right now, okay? You could have definitely been dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be, or you could be a Gemini. Again, you don't have to. So if that doesn't resonate, don't take that, okay? Let's go ahead and see. What's blocking Brianna is the fact that she wants to rush in fast, okay? She wants to come in, and with that, she's also afraid that it's too much, too fast. Oh, I got another one. Hold on. And so right now, remember you said you're not speaking to her. So she's still in that feels of a loss, a disappointment, something saddening, okay? Even though ultimately all she wants to do is have passion with you and love on you and create something beautiful with you, okay? But what's blocking her is her emotions right now. All right, let's see what advice for you guys. I'm going to pick these cards. Okay. So let's see. I'll pull 2 advice cards for each of you. Okay. So let's see. This is for AG. Spirit. Thank you. You have 43 spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So don't be afraid to say what you need to say. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self. Okay. It says stand up, do what you feel is right for you. If it's communicating to this person, this is how I feel, this is what I want. In return, they either give it to you or they don't. That is not up to you. What is up to you is being your true, authentic self. Okay. When you do that, you're not making wrong decisions because you're being as real as it gets, right? Let's see for Brianna, what advice and guidance does she need right now for Brianna? All right, so she got 41, sundress, do it for you. So like I told you, she wants to come in really badly to make this start, okay? But she's holding back because emotionally she was hurt, right? So when you're hurt emotionally, you second guess everything because you're like, but my heart is feeling this way, even though my heart wanted to have this, this, and that, okay? It's just a little bit of sadness. I don't see it stopping you guys. I just think that it's going to take her just a little bit more time to deal with that in her own way. Let's go ahead and get one more for each of you. Let's see what your angels have to say, AG. Let's see. Well, thank you, Spirit. All right, so AG, you got the 3 of Pentacles. Your passion will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love. Have the confidence in your talent. You got 2 cards like that in the last one and in this one about healing and stepping into your talent and recognizing it and believing it, okay? Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking a class or a mentor or teaming up with like-minded people. Then you also have life may be feeling a little bit out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking also has positive attitudes, which brings success. Okay. So if you just have a lot going on, it doesn't have to be at work, mentally, physically, those sorts of things, then it's saying it's okay if you do it lighthearted and have fun with it. Don't make it a task. Make it a challenge for yourself. Something that's like, yeah, okay, if I hit this, then great. I get rewarded by this, you know, something like that. So let's go ahead and get Brianna's last advice cards, okay? Spirit, what do you have for Brianna? Thank you. That's quite a bit of cards. All right, let's try that one more time. I'm going to keep that one. Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for Brianna in regards to advice? Thank you. All right. So letting go, releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it will also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than before. When you let go, new beginnings are offered. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Like I told you, she will eventually come out of that, okay? Feeling that sadness, feeling that sorrow, okay? She also got go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful things that lie waiting inside you. Take the time to be quiet and reflect upon the desire of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Again, like I said, it was a card of passion. She really wants to take that step forward with you and start this brand new thing. But at the same time, what's holding her back, right? So that is what I got for you, AG, love. I hope that that helped you. I hope that it brought you some clarity, okay? And thank you so, so much. Okay, go ahead and like the video. I do have 2 other people, youngin, okay? But I would definitely go ahead and read for you if you can be patient with me. Oh, you're so very welcome, AG. And thank you. I appreciate you too. All right. If Crystal is still in here, Crystal Slaughter, then let me know. Awesome. Thank you, Youngin. All right. Crystal, if you're still in here, go ahead and let me know. Tonight's special is a very in-depth reading. That is what I just got finished doing for only $5 US. You can either donate to the PayPal or the Cash App. You let me know. We'll pull a whole bunch of cards. We'll see what's blocking you. We'll see what advice you need to get on a better path. Okay, loves? Thank you so much for joining me. And let's go ahead and see. May I have a general love reading for the rest of the month? Absolutely. Let me just get situated here, and then we can begin. So for that, you're very welcome. So for that, I am going to tell you that, Crystal, I will pull 3 cards for you on that, but I will also pull, because it's specific to what's coming in for the rest of love, 2 cards, okay, that will be pertaining to what's going to come in, okay? Hello, Tamara. Tamara, how are you, love? I can get you on the list if you're patient enough to wait, okay? You have a couple people ahead of you. You're welcome, Crystal. Don't worry. So, I am running a special $5 US for an in-depth, and I see what is blocking you guys and what advice you need to get on a clear path, okay? So just keep that in mind. You can find that in my PayPal or Cash App. They are priority too, so if you don't want to waste, don't hesitate. If you don't want to wait, I'm sorry, then don't hesitate, is what I was trying to say. But because they sound so similar, my words got crossed. Okay. Crystal, let's see. All right, love. So general, for the rest of the month. This is for Crystal Slaughter, Spirit. What's coming in for love by the end of this month, before the month is over? Thank you. Ooh, something fun's coming in. All right. Some offer of a fun day, a fun date, a fun night, whatever you want to call it, will be coming in before the end of the month. Ooh. Potentially with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but it's definitely somebody that you will be connected to on a deep level. Okay. Let's see one more. Definitely. All right, let's see. Thank you. All right. Doesn't have to also, it could also be a Sagittarius, but again, doesn't have to. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But this date, this idea, this time of passion, okay, it's also going to bring a lot of clarity, a lot of balance, a lot of harmony. So what I am going to go ahead and do is see a little bit more. You're a Sagittarius? Yeah. So then, like I said, it's coming towards you. But it's also going to make you feel like you. It's also going to make you feel balanced, harmonious. It's almost like one of those things where it's like, oh, this is just what I needed. I just needed a really fun night out, enjoy myself, have a good time, that sort of a thing. Okay, love? Let's see. It's coming in. Thank you. Okay, so it could also be, yes, I can't wait. It could also be that this is part of your friends group, somebody around your friends group. I'm not sure if it's a friend that will be asking you out, but I have a feeling that it's somebody that you know through another person, okay? Yeah, okay. And also it says meeting, conversating, and savoring the moment. You're going to feel uplifted with a friendship. That's exactly what it said. That's why I was saying I feel like it has something to do with a friend. And right there, it says friendship. So this could be, like I said, a much needed night out, or somebody that will be calling you that is within your friend group. Okay, love? I hope that helped. If you would like an in-depth, don't hesitate to PayPal or Cash App a donation, and we'll get all the answers that you need. Okay, love? Thank you so much for being... No problem. No problem. I appreciate you coming on, okay? Thank you so much. All right, let's see who is next. I believe it is Youngin. Yep. No, Duchess. I'm sorry, Youngin. You'll be next. Duchess, if you're still in here, love, let me know. And while I wait, let me put these to the side and go ahead and use this. I hope you all are having a great night or day wherever you are. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask questions. You can't beat it for only $5, and you get a very in-depth reading. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for being on. I truly, truly appreciate it. Okay? Let's see. So I'll do one more call for Duchess. If you're in here, Duchess, love, let me know, please. All right, and let me edit that because I need to put... All right, if Youngin is still in here, love, let me know. Okay. The spirit messages, you got it, love. All right, so all right, there we go. All right, so Youngin wants to know any messages from spirit in general. It doesn't have to be love, it doesn't have to be work, you just want to know in general, correct? Just in general, perfect. All right, so with that, let me see. I think I'm going to pull more oracle cards then for you, love, okay? I'll pull a couple of tarot, but more of oracle cards. Let's see. All right, Spirit, Youngin needs to just know some general information of what you need them to know. Thank you, Spirit. Just general messages. Thank you. One more, please. Okay, Youngin, do you know if you have anybody in particular, of course, if they are a fire or an air sign, or are you? Hey, Krista, thank you, love. How you doing? You're an air sign. Okay, so what I'm kind of feeling is that lately you've been, I don't want to say uninterested, but it's kind of like you haven't had too much creativity, too much passion going on, and you've been really desiring it. But Spirit wants you to know, okay, that there's wonderful news coming. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time for you to start a new venture. There are many important contracts to sign coming your way. Okay, that last part, take it if it only applies to you. Don't worry if it doesn't, okay? Let's see what other messages that you have. Let's see. Work through your fears. So, Youngin, if there's something that you've been wanting to work on and put that energy in and that creative aspect to play, it's telling you go ahead and do that. and collaborate with other people and work through those fears that you've been feeling. Let's pull one more and we'll go ahead and move on to, let's see. Tamara, if you're still in here, love, you're next. All right, let's see. One more for Youngin. You have patience. Pause before you take that action. Trust that there's divine timing at work. It's patience and play while you wait. So it's basically telling you, go and do what you've been wanting to do. Maybe by seeking somebody, they're gonna guide you, okay, down a better path and let you know, like, okay, this is the way that you do it. And okay, it may not be overnight, but this will in turn turn into this, that, and the other. You got what I mean? I hope that helped you, youngin. All righty, let's see. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for asking your question, okay? So tonight, like I've been telling everybody, one in-depth question with what's blocking you and your person, if that's it, or what's blocking you to be on your journey for your highest purpose. Only $5 US. Seriously, that's a great price. So just let me know, okay? All right, let's see. Tamara, if you're still in here, love, let me know. And Duchess, if you're still in here, let me know. Krista, how you been, girl? All right, Duchess, go ahead. I would like to know what is in store for me and my husband in 2021. So are you already married, or are you asking for like future husband? You're married now. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. All right, these ones. Okay. So Spirit, Duchess needs to know right now what will come in 2021 for her and her husband. Thank you. What about the middle of 2021, Spirit? Thank you. What about towards the end of 2021, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So the beginning of the year is going to be a little bit rocky, okay? But I feel like it's more about communication. All right. You have right here the 5 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of conflict going within your guys' head back and forth, okay? So I'm feeling more so that the communication might be a little disconnected going into 2021, okay? But by mid-2021, okay, I don't know if you're a fire sign or he is a fire sign, but by mid-2021, you're going to have a lot of things on your plate to take care of, okay? It could be work, it could be family, it could be all those things, okay? There's going to be a lot of things that are going to feel like hard to deal with in the moment, but, okay, towards the end of the year, I feel like you guys are going to get your biggest break, okay? And that's because I see the Chariot, so a decision to 2 different paths, but a decision that needed to be made, okay, which ends a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of lessons you learn to start brand new again, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get you advice on each of them. So I want an oracle card for each step of the way so that you know how to handle this, okay, love? All right, so for the beginning of 2021 for Duchess and her husband, what advice do you have? Thank you. Your hard work is paying off. So don't feel like whatever is happening at the beginning of the year is how the rest of the year is going to go, because it's not. Just keep continuing to put in that effort, okay? I'm feeling that strongly. Like it's a lot about what you're doing at the beginning of the year to set you forward towards the end of that year, okay? And I split it into 3, so it would be the first 4 months, the next 4 months, and the last 4 months, okay? So I'm feeling definitely by the time it is August of 2021 is when all of your hard work is really going to pay off. Let's see for the next 4 months. The end of a tough cycle approaches, like I said, so it's like you're almost to that finish line to getting exactly what you've put the effort and work into, okay? And for the end, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. It's saying that luck is on your side, okay? Do not be afraid, though. It's also saying don't let your pride get in the way. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to put in what is necessary. All right, love, I hope that that helped. Let me go ahead and pull you 1 card just for you. This is just advice for Duchess. Thank you. You've got support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. So throughout all of next year, take the time that you need for self-love, for self-caring. Don't worry about the rest, okay? If you need help, ask for it with the people that you can truly trust, okay? And nurture yourself. Get in all the self-love, all the self-care, but at the same time, if you need to rest, don't be afraid to say, hey, I need a break. I need to go rest. Okay, love? So I hope that that helped you, Duchess. I hope that made sense. And I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you for being on my channel. Don't forget, if you want a very in-depth reading and more guidance and advice, go ahead and visit PayPal or Cash App. It's only $5, love, for an in-depth. You're very, very welcome. All right, let's see if Tamara's still in here, love. Tamara, you let me know and I can get you your question in, okay? If Tamara's not in here, then Krista, you get your question, love. All right. 1 more call for Tamara. If not, Krista, you're up, love. It could be general, it could be a question, doesn't matter. Either way. Either way. Oh yeah, you're right, Wendy. You're right. I forgot. Hi, Andre. Go ahead and like and subscribe first, and then I will answer your question. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sending love to you too. Oh, okay. Go ahead and just like the video for me, love, and I will get that in for you. Will he contact you? Let's see. Will he contact Andrea? That's a big yes, okay? He is going to contact you. Let's see. He's been thinking about it, okay? Let's see what else. Will he contact her? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you got the everything is fine card right here. I don't know if you can see that. It means like if you let go, everything is going to happen the way that it's supposed to happen, okay? Yes. Feeling very strongly about wanting to make a commitment with you. You feel like the nurturer. Wow, these are beautiful cards. So whoever he is, I'm going to tell you right now, He's been keeping tabs on you. Okay, so he's been watching you, or vice versa. You could be watching him. But you guys are a true pair. You're his Queen of Pentacles, right? And the King of Pentacles. That is a true pair. He's going to offer you something stable. He feels very much like you are a wife, mother of kids, that sort of person. Okay, let me pull you an oracle card, love. Let's see. What messages do you have for Andrea? What messages do you have for Andrea? Thank you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you're needing to find a balance, okay, within what you want and what your beliefs are, okay? So if they don't align with each other, then that's what you need to refocus on. It's okay. This is what I want. This is what they want. How do we come to a common ground? One more, Spirit. Again, practicality. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you could be an earth sign. There's a lot of earth here. So you or he could be an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay? You don't have to be. But it's saying you need to take a more practical approach. Okay, Andrea, thank you so much. I hope that helped you. And if you'd like a more in-depth reading, just let me know. It's only $5 US for one very in-depth reading. You're very, very welcome. All righty. If there's anybody else that would like to have a yes or no, you just let me know. Let me see while I wait. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. I hope you have a great night or day wherever you are, love. Okay. Is there anybody in here who would like to have their question answered? All right, so let's just go ahead and do a general for who's in the chat. What's coming in for the collective in the chat, please? Collectively, what's going on with everybody in the chat? What's coming towards them? Thank you. Ooh, nice. 3 of Wands. A lot of opportunities are going to be presenting itself. Let's see. All right, that was fast. Ooh, in love with the 10 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to have multiple people making offers at you in love. Okay? Maybe you're like, that's not possible. I don't know what you're talking about. There's not even... Nope, there's at least 2 people here who are going to make you an offer in love. Okay? What do they need to know about these people? What do they need to know about these people? Let's see. Thank you. The 9 of Wands. Just know that they might be a little bit guarded, okay? I don't see it in a negative way. If they are guarded, I feel like it's more out of a defense mechanism, a protection mode, okay? Yeah, from hurting from their past. One more card, Spirit, for the collective. One more card for the collective, please. Oh, you got 2. So you have... All right. This person needed to walk away. So this is somebody who was in your life at some point and then left for a little bit. And now finally has come to the realization that you are the one that they love. You are the one that they want to give their cup and love to. Okay. So somebody, it could definitely be from the past. I'm getting past vibes more than new. Let's see. One more, please, for the collective. Wow, that's so many cards. Try that again. For the collective, what do they need to know, Spirit? B3. Yep. Okay. So this is somebody who you might have felt betrayed you in the past. Okay. That had walked away. You could have walked away from them. It doesn't have to be them walking away from you. Let's go ahead and clarify and then get you some oracle cards. Let's see. All right. So it's somebody that you definitely had your eyes set on with the Nine of Cups, somebody you cared for, somebody you wished for back in whenever it was that you began with them. How are they feeling currently about this person? You are definitely attracted to them, but you also feel as if they are playing with you, playing games, acting like a player, having different options open, okay? So that makes you feel stuck to not wanting to accept their offer. You're like, well, you play too many games, and I'm kind of tired of holding this load by myself while you're out there doing God knows what. That's how you're currently feeling. So this is a person that will be returning with those kinds of qualities, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's not for everybody. It's collective, so may not be your situation. That's okay. Just take it if it resonates. Let's get you some oracle cards. Collective needs some oracle messages, some guidance, some advice in pertaining to this information right here. Something lovely will grow from this. So if you give it a chance, something will happen, okay, where it grows into something that you will want, and you will then again go back to how you were feeling with the Nine of Cups, a wish you wanted. Thank you, Krista. Well, it's a collective, girl, and you're in here. So you also got number 13, Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. So you've put in the work. You don't need to do anything different. And this person knows that coming back in. Okay. So, and then you also have don't doubt your worth. You are worth it. All right. Let's pull one more oracle on a different deck. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What advice do you have? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So you have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about it. Increase your energy level. Okay. So it's kind of like have fun with it. If it comes back around, have fun with it. Don't take it too serious. Don't take it to heart. This person does have feelings for you, but for you, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. They do have feelings for you, okay? But that doesn't mean that you have to get serious right down from the start. Have fun with it. See what happens. Let it grow naturally, authentically, okay? I want to pull, let me see. I'm going to go through this, and I want to see if I can pinpoint any signs of who these people could be, okay? I'm just going to grab a couple. So for some of you, it's an Aquarius. Yep. For some of you, it's an Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Krista. Thank you. I'll just do this and then I'll get to you, my love. Think of your question. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius. Let's see if we get anything else. A Pisces. It could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Let's see if we get one more. One more. A Libra. Doesn't have to be. Okay. So I got Aquarius, Pisces, Libra. This is your reading. All right. So, what was I going to do? I was going to say, okay, here, I'm going to do something real quick. These were the other cards that fell out. I'm going to describe their personality a little bit. Okay. They have a very different perception. Okay. They're also very good at talking. Those guys. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. They have a different perception. Okay. So they're really good at their words. They're really smart, intellectual. They're also very sociable. Okay. They do like materialistic things. Okay. They may dress well, smell well, those qualities. Okay. Again, another one where they're very smart. Oh, wow. I love that. You see it as a collective and you girls are in it. So this person, once again, is very smart. They do have a difficult time being disciplined. They are very good at work, okay, or putting things together, being organized, that sort of situation when it comes to work. They're very loving when they want to be, so they have a lot of charm. They have good taste, good style, okay? They're very attractive. They kind of give off that sensual vibe, and their physical appearance is on point, okay? They look at that as something being important. So those are the qualities of the people that we kind of gathered from this collective read, okay? So my lovely Krista, go ahead and let me know your questions. I'm so glad. That's hilarious for both of you. So Wendy, it's a Pisces and a Libra. And for Krista, it's an Aquarius and a Libra. You're so welcome. So if that was resonating for you girls, then you know that soon, somebody's going to be reaching out. Basically, I'm not going to say apologizing, but really wanting us to a do-over. Okay? And Spirit's telling you, it's okay if you do it. Just have fun with it this time. Don't take it serious. Okay? That was crazy. So whenever you're ready, Krista, I will go ahead and do your reading. Can you tell me how Johnny is currently? Yes, absolutely. All right, I'll let you go ahead and choose your deck. So we will go with number 1. Let me see if I can find a different one that we haven't used just yet. Oh, I love these. Okay, these are itty itty bitty. This is deck 2, but they are so stinking cute. And then I will go with deck 3. Okay? So you let me know which ones. Deck 3. Awesome. Okay. Let's see how Johnny's currently feeling, Spirit, for Krista. All right, Krista, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 cards for you that are pertaining to your question, okay? After that, I'm going to go ahead and pick what's blocking you, what's blocking him, then potential for the future. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 1 advice for you, 1 advice for him, and I'll pull 3 things of what if he could tell you something, what would he say? Okay? Does that sound good for you? Awesome. All right, love. All right, so what are Johnny's current feelings about Krista? Wow, thank you, Spirit. That was fast. Wow, thank you. I can't even shuffle. They're just popping out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. All right, currently, Krista, he wants to offer you something. He wants, with the Ace of Pentacles, he wants to offer you some sort of news, some sort of communication in regards to, it could be a date, it could be a cup of coffee, it could be anything in that realm, okay? But there's some sort of an offer that you can obtain. So it gives you something. It's not just words, it's not just communication, it's an actual offer, okay? Because he's wanting to change his luck with you. He's wanting the wheel to turn in his favor. He's like, wait a minute, I want Krista, and I got to do something in order for her to see that, oh, okay, no, I want to take this step, getting back together, doing this, doing that. But he's too stuck in his head about it. He's like, I can't. How could I go backwards and do that when I know that I was the one who decided to take these steps? So I have to offer her something that she would be even willing to accept. So it can't be a, hey, hi, Krista, how are you? It's got to be a little bit more grand than that. That's what he's thinking. Well, how am I going to do it? Should I do it? Is she going to reject me? It's like all those feelings, okay? All right, so let's see. I want to know what is blocking him. Let's see. What is blocking Johnny from being with Krista? What is blocking Johnny from being with Krista? Spirit, what's blocking Johnny from being with Krista? Thank you. Okay, so solitude. So what's blocking him right now is that he doesn't realize he needs to take time to heal, okay? He needs to do his inner work. Yeah, oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so this is why he's in his head, because he's like, man, I always do that. I always just text her, hey, like this time I know it's got to be something bigger, like a little bit more than that. I got to put in a little more effort. And he's actually willing to do that. He's just stuck in his head right now about it. So one more card for what's blocking Johnny. I'm coming to Krista, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yep. And then you have balance. Okay. So he's failing to realize that he needs to take this time to balance himself out. He's totally out of line with who he is, what he wants, all stuff like that, you know? My last text time was pretty harsh. Well, and then, of course, that's what's going to make him think twice, but it's also what's going to make him think, oh, I got to step up my game. All right. Let's see. What's blocking Krista in this situation with Johnny? What's blocking Krista? What's the blockage for her? Come on. Thank you. All right. So, Spirit, what's blocking Krista right now, this current moment, when it pertains to Johnny? When it pertains to Johnny. Thank you. Ooh, okay. All right, Krista, are you ready for this? I feel like he triggers you. He triggers things in you that is totally normal, but he triggers things in you that make you just like, I don't want to say hate him, because I know you don't hate him, but it's like resent him. You resent him for stuff because it's like he triggers those little things, and you're like, man, why, what? You know, you get like that with it. But you also need to heal your crown chakra, okay? That is a huge block right now. And let me go ahead and get this for you. I know that there's a lot of meditations that you can watch on YouTube, and I absolutely love them. You can play it when you go to sleep at night, and it would help you clear your chakras, okay? I was just trying to see if I can get a little more specific. So your crown chakra, okay? It's your spirituality, your spiritual connection, and your transformations. It's also about your own divinity. So what blocks you, why you guys keep kind of going in this circle? Yeah, that's it. You kind of have to find your center. So right now, your crown chakra is the one that it really needs your attention, and that's the spirituality. That's the oneness within yourself. Okay, that's what's blocking you. But I'm going to tell you, the reason that it keeps coming up as a trigger is because this is very much karmic. Johnny is very much karmic. It's not something that is like meant to be for long term. And I know that might not be something you want to hear, but I just have to let you know what Spirit wants you to know. Once you realize that he's actually triggering you so that you can grow from it, you can actually properly release him and be like, oh, wow, this is what I needed out of the whole situation. That's what I've been doing this past week, listening to meditation music. I love it. I absolutely, especially on those tough days, I just feel like it just completely grounds me again, makes me feel better. And I think it works 120%. I'm a big believer in it. And I wasn't at first, but I did it for myself, and I kept trying, and it did. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one card of advice for Johnny, one card of advice for you, and then we'll go ahead and get to what he would say if he could, okay? So let's see. One card of advice for Johnny. What's going on with Johnny? What does he need to know? about the situation. All right, he got 2 cards. He got birthing new creations, dreaming a new big world into beginning. And the other one he got is you're not alone. Your ancestors stand right beside you. So I feel like he needs to reinvent himself. I feel like he needs to be awakened in such a way where it's like undeniable. Like, wow, this is what I've been doing for so long. And it's not even who I really am. It's that I don't want to heal. I don't want to do the inner work. I don't want to look at the bad aspects of myself and those sorts of things. He's very immature in that aspect. But at the same token, it's like he's really trying not to be immature, but he is because he's still refusing to do his work, you know? All right, let's see. What advice do we have for Krista in regards to Johnny? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you got a good one. You have Council of Light. This is divinely orchestrated. So like I said, it really boils down to the fact that this relationship was to teach you to not only be one within yourself and to, put yourself on that pedestal, if you will, but it's to become the best version of you. Okay. It says you have helpers in subtle realms. So that is ancestral. So if it's your spirit guides, it's your angels, it's your family who are on the other side, it's all those things. They're there for you to call on them when you need them. Okay, love? That was the advice that you got on your side when it pertains to Johnny. Now, just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and pull. Actually, before I pull what he would say, I want to pull one more of advice on his side and on your side. So that was fast, but hold on, I'm going to do that again. Let's see what is on his side that Krista needs to know. Okay, he's not reaching for the stars. He needs to set goals and actually follow through with his goals. And that's what's stopping him right now. He's not goal oriented. Okay, but again, he's refusing to accept the fact that he needs to look within himself and say, all right, there's things that I need to fix. There's nothing wrong with that. Every single person on this planet Earth needs to do that at some point or another. All right, so what do we have for Krista that she needs to hear and know right now, Spirit? For her highest good. For her highest good. Oh, wow. Can't even make this up. All right, so it says accepting disappointments gracefully. Okay. I won't even say it. I'm going to let that one simmer with you, Krista, because you're extremely intelligent. And I know just by hearing that, you'll know what message you need to hear with that. Accepting disappointments gracefully. Let's get one more. See that? Love yourself. What is it? Love thyself. I'm not kidding. All right, but like I said, again, because I did say I was going to do it just for, shits and giggles. Let's see what Johnny would tell you. Let's see. I'll pull 3. What would Johnny tell Krista if he could? Thanks, Spirit. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Well, I've done that over and over again. Well, I guess we can never get too much self-love, huh? He would say, I dream about you. Let's stop stop, let it be for now. And you are a star. So, I feel like he thinks about you the most at nighttime. Okay? When it's dark, when he sees the stars, when he sees the moons, when he's, in that sort of a state is when he thinks the most. Now, the stop and let it be for now, I feel like that's what he knows you're going to say to him. Okay? He has told you that he dreams about you. Can't make this stuff up, loves. I just can't. When you tell me those things, it gives me the chills because I'm like, wow, this is like amazing that I can get messages out to people who need them, who need to hear them, who need that, just the realness. You know what I mean? So that was pretty crazy. Is there anything else that you want me to add, Krista, to your reading? Is there anything you want me to clarify? Is there anything you want me to ask, or, you know, that maybe you wanted to know a little bit more? Is he missing you? Okay. So is Johnny missing Krista? I'm sure of it, but I'm going to ask anyway. Yep, he sure is missing you. And the Hope card is the Star card. And did you say he's not the Aquarius, right? I don't think he's the Aquarius. But Hope is the Star card, okay? The Star card is wishing upon a star. It's, like I told you, looking up at the stars. So he misses you. He's the Libra, yeah. I thought so. I was like, I don't think he's the Aquarius. He's missing you. I think it's like when he's missing you, it's because it's nighttime. That's when he has this time to like sit down and think and relax. And the first thing that pops in and the last thing that pops in is you. Okay. Now, with that being said, I will never ever tell you don't be with him, go be with him, or anything like that, because that is 100% your life, your choice, and your prerogative. Okay. So don't ever let anybody tell you, even if, hey, everybody's not perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, do I think you should be with him? No. I think Spirit has told you and Windy Dawn that have fun with it. So if he does want to come back in and this time come around in a better way, which I truly do feel that he will, I feel like he wants to change with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the offer that he wants to give you is a little bit more stable than what it typically would be. I just think that he still has a lot of work to do on himself, if that makes sense. So to answer your question, yes, I do think he misses you. That, without a doubt, I believe. I hope that helped. I know. It's not always the easiest thing to swallow, the easiest thing to hear, but the truth is the truth, okay? And as corny as it sounds, the truth sets you free. So, yes, exactly. And that's what your advice was, to get back to reconnect to yourself, because intuitively, you're so smart, Krista, you already know. You pick up on the vibes, you know what's there, you know the red flags, you know all those things. So Spirit wants you to kind of realign with yourself and say, no, you do need to trust yourself a little bit more. Was that good, my love? Was there anything else that you needed that I left out? Wendy, are you sure you don't want a question, my love? I have time for another question. Of course I do. That's why I kind of went on early, is so that way I had a little bit more time. Oh, Krista, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You let me know if you want another question, what kind, and I'm basically going to go whatever question that you have is how I'll do a spread. I'll cater it to whatever the question is. I want to ask if there is anyone new coming in. Absolutely. Let's see. Which ones do I want for? Somebody new is coming in. Okay. All right. So Krista will have number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Trying to get you girls different decks to see so we're not seeing the same ones over and over. 1. Perfect. You want to know something funny about 1? I love 1 because they are actually the Golden Girls. Before I got interrupted by work, I was going to say I love having fun, but then they want to come. I know. I get you. Alrighty, so is somebody new coming in? All right, how about we do this, Krista? I'm going to answer it just like I did with the 3 cards about if somebody new is coming in. And then what I will do is pull, if somebody is coming in, I will pull and try and see what kind of a person or how you'll meet them, that sort of scenario. And then underneath that, I'm going to pull a, what do you need to do in order to connect to this person? I felt like I've been open to new, but I don't find myself okay. All right. That happens. And sometimes we think we're being open. I've been there. I thought, okay, I'm being open with my heart. I'm being open with my actions. This, that, and we're not really. It's like we're fooling ourselves because sometimes we're like, yeah, no, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. But are you really? That's something that lies within us. And it's easy for us to confuse ourselves because we're like, no, that's what I want. It happens. It happens to all of us, Krista. Sometimes we're like, yeah. And it's not true within ourselves, and that's a hard thing to do because you have to remember that there are certain things that need to close for others to open. And if we leave them just even the slightest bit open, it's not closed. So let me see. All right. Let me just do something. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and charge the computer. So hold on 1 second. I'm sorry for this noise I'm about to make. Oh, okay. It wasn't too loud. I just kind of had to zoom it out so I can charge my computer. I've just always had relationships that started out as friends first, and dating is just not my thing. Well, sometimes we also have to be open to something that is out of our comfort zone. And sometimes we don't even have to do any effort and it comes to us. You know what I mean? So if you want me to, what I can do is ask it. Is it coming towards you? Or like okay, not if it's coming towards you. We'll are you going to be the one reaching out, or are they going to come to you? So that way you can kind of see if it's something that you have to put more effort into, or it's just naturally going to happen the way it's going to happen. Like Johnny and Andrew, I knew for over a year before getting eat. I know, and that actually seems easier because you get to have that friendship build, and then it becomes something that's like meant to happen versus, okay, you date and then you're like, wait a minute, all of a sudden. I get that. All right, so let's see if anyone new is coming in for Krista. Krista, I'm going to put a time on it, and I'm going to say within the next 6 months. Are you okay with that? All right. So within the next 6 months, Spirit, will someone new be coming into Krista, coming towards Krista? Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me pull one more because I said 6 months. So I'm going to give you for every month leading up to it. Okay. Ooh. All right. Thank you. So this is what we have. So in the next month, you're going to have your guard up with the 9 of Wands. Okay. You're going to feel a little bit defensive. Okay. But it's normal to feel that way with everything given right now that's going on. Think about it. In the next 30 days, you're not going to change that drastically. Okay. So you might feel a little bit guarded. The next month, so in 2 months, you're going to feel that sense of control, and you're going to gain back not only your independence, but yourself. Okay. This is also the Aries Taurus card. Okay. In 3 months, you're going to be doing really, really well with either money or something stable that you've been working towards for a long time. Okay. It's also the family card. So you could be with a lot of family at that time, things like that. The only reason I'm going like this is that so you can kind of see. Okay. So what I'm feeling is there is going to be somebody in 4 months that you stumble upon some way. Okay. That you've been contemplating. All right. And this person that you've been contemplating then turns into the person that you've been wanting with the 9 of Cups. Okay. And then towards that end of that 6 months, that's when the passion, the action part of this all takes place. Okay. So what I want to know is if it's a new person. Okay. Because I'm not feeling like it's a new person, if I'm being honest. I feel like this is somebody that you already know. Let's see. Is this a new person, Spirit? All right. Krista, don't freak out, okay? But the first thing that I saw in this card was a wedding ring, okay? And I don't know if my glare is messing it up, but it's this one right here. That's a wedding ring, okay? And it's talking about movement, decisions, and choices. And I definitely feel more past, okay? And you got the Emperor card twice. So I don't know if you know an Aries or a Taurus, but that's strongly in here, or it's the fact that you're coming into the situation knowing exactly what you want and you're not taking no for an answer and you've made up your mind and that's what you're going to do, sort of a thing. But remember how I told you that your crown chakra needed to be cleared? Well, when making this decision in the next few months, I feel like the biggest thing you're going to need to overcome is allowing yourself to be and say your truth. No matter who it is, whether it's Johnny, whether it's the ex, whether it's anybody, it's speaking your truth, okay? That's the only way that you're going to move forward, make those right choices so that your decisions were made correctly, okay? So what's coming in new, I don't see new right now. I still see past. All right. Now that I did that, I want to know how you're going to meet or get reconnected with this person. I'm trying to see. Okay, here. All right. Did that make sense, Krista? So far, does that make sense to you? Let me see. Ooh. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest. Oh, thank you so much, Krista. So keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Be grateful and be blissful. So with this, and you did also have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? What I'm seeing strongly for it is more along the lines that you're manifesting everything that you want in the next 3 months, okay? So if in the next 3 months you start to do everything that we've been telling you, thank you. If you start manifesting in the next 3 months after everything that we've been talking about tonight, I truly see a big change coming in the next 3 months after that. So what is that? Right now, we are the end of the, okay. So by March, you'll start manifesting, and by June, you'll have everything that you've been wanting pretty much, okay? I think that you need to take at the very least, the next 2 months to refocus on you. That doesn't mean you can't talk to anybody like the ex. Doesn't mean you can't talk to any people like new, current. No, do you. But I think that your focus needs to be on you so that when you hit that mark, it's like, it's going to catapult, okay, into a completely different way. And you're going to get the things that you want. Because all of these at the end are very, very positive. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay. So this person is definitely going to contact you. And remember how I said something about offering you a cup of coffee? Well, you got the cup of coffee card. So I feel like somebody wants to take you out on a date specifically. Doesn't have to be coffee. It could be like, hey, let's go get a drink at the bar. If you don't do that, then that's fine. Be like, hey, let's go get lunch or breakfast or whatever it may be. Okay. That's how this is going to unfold. This is how it's going to be brought back up again. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you. I want to see what you need to really focus on to move the obstacles out of your way. I just want to see what cards I want. Okay, these. I will too. I'll take a drink at the bar. All right. So what right now, Spirit, does Krista need to know that's blocking her from moving forward into what she wants, into manifesting those things that she wants? What does she need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So you have the Strength card. So you need the courage. I hate this glare. I'm sorry. You need the courage. You need the strength. You need the confidence. Okay? Johnny and I would do that. In order to overcome these things to get you to where it is. It's like, it's not even like you're doing anything wrong. It's almost like it's telling you, no, stay strong. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting for those things that you want. Okay? Krista, I definitely don't think that you're on the wrong path. I think that you need to, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. No way am I saying like that. But I think you need to like value yourself more in the sense of saying, you know, I don't need to be dealing with other people who are not willing to grow if I know that this is my path and this is my best interest. It's like keep yourself number one. That's the easiest way that I can say it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So you need to understand that your wishes will come true. Okay. It's like, just keep fighting that fight, keep pushing through it. You're doing everything that you need to be doing. Okay. That would be your blockage. It's basically telling you it's not so much a block. It's like, don't give up that fight. You've got it. Don't give it up. Okay. I hope that made sense to you, love. All right. Let me see. Do you want just some general advice? If they are meant to be, they will catch. Exactly. It's like you can't, like, I want her to know that Johnny is wanting to, I'm just saying Johnny for this example. He is wanting to make those moves. He really does want to, but you can't make him, nor can he make you, like, by holding you back, if that makes sense. You know, it's like, it's okay that you guys are on different paths. Like Wendy just said, if it's meant to be, he'll catch up. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to just get you some advice cards. All right. Here's what I want you to do, Krista. I want you to think of something in your head right now. It could be anything, but something that you really, really want to know in this very exact moment. I'm going to shuffle this for you. And whatever comes out is specifically pertaining to what you're asking, okay? And I don't want you to tell me what it is. I just want you to hear it. All right. What answer does Krista need to know right now in this moment, Spirit? Pertaining to whatever's on her mind that is important. What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to hear right now? Thank you, Spirit. All right, within the next few weeks. All right, you don't have to tell me anything. Just let me know if it made sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll pull one more. But I want to leave you with that. So whatever you were thinking right now, it says within the next few weeks. Okay? And I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated for you, my love. And thank you guys so much for being so supportive of me. It really means the world. It sounds too soon. That's hilarious. Well, it says in the next few weeks. Whatever that may be. Exactly. You just got to believe it, girl. Just got to believe it. Anything can be possible. Is there anything else you want me to ask? Anything you can think of? All right. I was just thinking for both of you girls. All right. So what you both got is don't let your past hold you back. You don't think so? Okay. Well, you can always catch me anytime, ask me any question. For a while anyway, it's always going to be the $5 in depth for now. I'm not trying to take anything from anybody. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I just want, the word to be there for you guys. Like I want people to come here and feel it from me first before they go and do anything of booking something that, I'm not there yet, in other words. So anytime you guys need anything, just let me know. Building. What do you mean by building? That I'm building? Thank you. Thank you so, so much. It means everything. It means everything. All right, Wendy, is there anything I can do for you, love? Because I'll go ahead and if you want me to, I have no problem doing it for you. If you want a simple question, anything like that, you can always look back at the video if you don't have the time to listen to it. If not, I think I'll just go ahead and get off for tonight, okay? But you let me know. And don't worry, I'm not rushing, I'm just saying. Thank you, Krista, for tonight and your questions. I hope somewhere in there I gave you clarity and, helped you get on your path, because that's the purpose to me. We come asking questions for clarity, but we also need the help to get us to that, because you can tell somebody, oh, you need this tool, but if they don't know how to use the tool, it's kind of pointless, right? You're so welcome. Let me see. I'm probably going to put up a video tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, let's see this Pisces. Let's see. All right. So, Wendy, deck number 1. Let me see. Number 2. And, all right, I'll do it. Number 3. You let me know which one. And thank you, Chloe. I will send it. Girl, it's okay. It's okay. You really don't have to. If you do, I appreciate it. I love you for it. You don't have to. It's okay. Number 3. I knew it, and I picked it, and I was hesitant, and I was like, yeah, I think she's going to like number 3. Okay, what's your question about the card, honey? And so, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I'll just quickly show you. Yes, this is Golden Girls. I love these. These are hilarious. I just love them. I know. I don't know what the glare is from, if I'm being honest. Let me see. I don't know if it's from my candle. I don't think it's from the candle. But anyway, it is. Let me see if I can. Can you see a little bit better like that? it's funny. Anyway, yeah, it's a Golden Girls tarot deck. So, okay. Sorry, Wendy. All right. Would you rather me use this deck, Wendy, or do you still want deck number 3? You let me know. All righty. You got it, love. You got it. All righty. Let's see. So, Wendy would like to know, Spirit, if Pisces is on, if she is on the Pisces mind. Let's see. Let me just make sure, because I always start with the deck upright. Yeah. Okay. It's right. Wendy needs to know, Spirit, clear, precise messages. If she is on the Pisces mind, please, Spirit. Thank you. Is she on the Pisces mind? Okay. Are you an Aquarius, Wendy? I forget. Are you an Aquarius? Because if you're the Aquarius, then you're straight up on his mind. I knew you were. I had a feeling. I was like, no, I think she is an Aquarius. Okay, you're straight up on his mind, okay? And you're not only straight up on his mind, you've got the Hierophant, so there we go. It won't glare. You're on his mind while he's thinking of taking things to a different level with you, okay? Because he's trying to change. He's trying to change. He wants it to go in your guys' favor. Let's see. What are the Pisces' intentions? Why is she on his mind? Oh my God, I kid you not. Ugh. This is kind of like the whole Johnny situation too. It's really, really crazy. All right. He definitely wants to offer you something with the Ace of Pentacles, but he's too stuck in his head over how to approach this because it's been so long. There's been a lot of distance. Okay. But he's at the end of his rope with it. He feels like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, I need to reach out. You swear you see him everywhere, but it's not him. Yeah. How about I ask, what is keeping him from communicating to you, to contact you? Let's see. I'm going to use these little ones right here. I know, right? It very well could be. It could be something in the air right now. I don't know. We're in Sagittarius season. Usually Sagittarius is go for what they want, but let's see. Why isn't he reaching out to Wendy Dawn? Why haven't he reached out since July? Thank you. Oh, well, it's telling me it doesn't really matter because I want to reach out. Look, I shuffled those and you got a coffee cup. I think that's why it resonated so much with both of you guys. Literally, I almost feel like both of those men are acting in this way. It's crazy. One more of why. Why hasn't he reached out to her? That's what I want to know, though. Why hasn't he? Thank you, Spirit. I know. Because he feels like the relationship is over. Okay, why does he feel that way? Because he feels like he doesn't have clarity in the situation. He feels like your eye is on someone else with the snake card, okay? He feels like there's competition. But he does like you because it's at the I like you card. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirty, and wants to date. So he was having fun with you, right? And that's crazy. Sorry, I kind of get it a little bit faster than I can spit it out. But he really did like you. But then he felt like, he knows I'm back in PLF. Oh, so now is when he wants to offer you that cup of coffee, girl. Now that he knows for sure. But that time you spent apart, he felt like, I can't reach out to her. I like her, but I know that this is done with, okay? And I have this feeling or the suspicion or whatever that she has her eyes on someone else. Wendy likes breakfast. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me get what's blocking him and what's blocking you. Okay, love? Or if you don't want to know that, you can always tell me like, it's okay or whatever. I could also pull what he would say to you. You want me to do that? I can do both. I'm just saying. All right. What is blocking him? What is blocking him? Which do we want? Let's see. Yeah, we'll get these. What's blocking him? Yes, please. Okay. What's blocking him? Well, that's what he wants to give her. A cup of coffee and some pancakes. These men. What do they think? That food will forgive all? I don't think so. What's blocking him right now from coming to Wendy? What's blocking him? Okay. All right. Do you know if this Pisces has... He doesn't have to have kids, but does he have like a family that he takes care of or after? It will get him one step closer. That's so funny. That's so funny. You can, after I'm done with this, love, you can go ahead and ask a free yes or no. I'm doing very in-depth questions. Okay, so right now I'm currently on a paid one, but if you wait, I'll go ahead and give you a free yes or no. But it's only $5 if you want a very in-depth question. He does, Wendy. Okay, so I feel like what's blocking him is it has to do with his kids. It also says believe in the impossible. So let me see one more. I don't know why I'm picking this up, Wendy, but I really have a strong feeling that he is... Don't worry about it, love. I'll look in a second. A really strong feeling that he feels that it's too soon or something like that for his kids, like for him to be in a relationship because of his kids. Okay, like, oh, I can't put emphasis in. I believe he stopped communicating because he thought I was really okay. There was something definitely about kids that he felt strongly a sense of like, oh, I've got to pull back. I've got to pull back. I want to see why though. It keeps telling me the same thing over and over. So I'm like, no, I need more information. But it's literally telling me the same thing over and over. It's like, it was like to protect his kids. He didn't feel like his kids were ready. But I'm like, but why would he think that? What was he trying to... A little bit more information, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. A wonderful time, new opportunities, career, pursuing his dreams. So also your work had something to do with keeping you guys away. Have confidence in your abilities. It's also a great time to start a new business. Let's see. He said it wouldn't be good if I was, but I wasn't. I was just late. Okay. But he has kids outside of that, though, you said. He has kids, yes. Okay. I really want to know now. Let's see. Okay, the work thing, too. I had a feeling. I was like, wait, there's also something about work. But you know what? It might very well be what you're saying, okay? It might be the fact that he distanced himself because you were... Well, he thought you were pregnant, and that in itself scared him because he's like, oh, I have kids. Like, I've got to protect the kids that I have. Like, it's some sort of protecting his kids is what I want to say. All right, let's move on because I'm getting stuck on it. That's a good point, Krista. That is a good point. But there's an emphasis on kids and him protecting kids and that sort of thing. But I'm going to move away from him And I'm going to go ahead and get you what is blocking you right now, Wendy. Okay? Yeah, let's get these. All right, Wendy. What's blocking Wendy right now? These messages are for her higher good. Spirit, clear message. Thank you. All right. So, pertaining to, that's kind of messed up. Okay. Well, if this is going to make you feel even the slightest bit better, before I read your comment, look, pertaining to the situation is what I kept trying to say. It says, number 35, shark, swim away from this situation. So he is not somebody that you even want to be near. Okay? And then you also have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed to be with this person in order to be the person that you want to be. Okay? And then you have, which I love this one because it makes me think of like, what? You have no idea. You got thrown. Your potential is endless. It makes me think of Beyonce. I don't know why, but it makes me think of Beyonce. Like, oh, I'm a boss. I'm a queen. I don't need that. You know, I got me. I can do this. That sort of thing. No problem, Wendy. I will go ahead and, if you want, I can go ahead and get the, let me see, Tamara. If you're still in here, Tamara, let me know. And I'll go ahead and do your quick, and then I'll finish Wendy with what he would say and those sorts of things. If you're in here, Tamara, let me know, and you can do a one free question. That's so crazy. I can't believe he would leave before even finding out. Like, that's kind of childish. All right, Wendy, do you want me to, I'm going to pull an advice for him and an advice for you, and then do you want me to go ahead and do what he would say? Right, Krista? It's like, I mean, come on. All right, let's see. What advice does Spirit have for this Pisces? Thank you. Friendship. You got friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. So they're saying you go be busy doing your own thing. Like, don't even come and mess around with Wendy. You know? Like, or if you're going to come around her, you better be friendly with it. Like, don't come with childish things. Let's see, Wendy. Wendy, you got rebirth. Ooh, that's beautiful. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create your own new reality. Your own new reality. That's a beautiful card. I really love the colors of this card. I love it. All right, so let's see what he would say. Again, this is just for fun. I just want to see. Ooh, not now. Let's see. I feel like he's like, I can't do this right now. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Krista. Okay, wow, these two came out. Okay, ready? So the first card that you had gotten was not now. The second one says, I'm scared of rejection and judgment. Fitting. But then it also says, it takes two to make it go right. Okay? Which makes me think of the song, It Takes Two to Make a Thing Go Right. Anyway, sorry for that. I feel like that would be your response to him. Okay? Your response to him is like, well, it takes two people, all right? And makes two people to do lots of things. And you just went and dipped and didn't say nothing. And it's like, we're not doing that. What's one more? And he would respond to that when you say, it takes two to make it go right, right? Okay. He would say, then tell me what you need me to do. So it's like okay. All right, one more. I love this. I'm going to make it a conversation. I'm going to do it for you too, Krista, real quick. But let me just do this for Wendy. I'm going to make it a conversation. So he tells you, tell me what you need. Now, what do you respond with, Wendy? Let's see. You would respond to him with, okay, well, I have been thinking about you. How would he respond to that? He would respond to that there was too many people involved. One more. What would Wendy respond to that with? Nope, this is not Wendy, this is him. So, okay. He would respond with, I've wanted to reach out so many times. What would you say? I think it's over, but maybe I'm just feeling this way. That's what you would say. It could be an icebreaker. You're funny, Krista. What an icebreaker. And then like two texts in, you're like, just kidding. All right. Ooh, all right. So remember, Wendy, I just said you told him that you think it's over or you're just feeling like it is. And he responded with, but we can't stop right now. And then you put, well, you would say, you're too much in your head right now about this. So it's like it goes back and forth. That's funny. So it's like it goes back and forth. Like 1 second he's like, well, I don't know. But then tell me, what do I need to do for you to be happy? And then the next second he's like, yeah, but I don't know. Like it keeps doing that. And that's why you're feeling this way. And you're just like, dude, I'm kind of getting over this. Like, what's going to happen here? It's either we're going to do it or we're not. Like, I don't want to keep playing this. Yeah. And ultimately it's because he's afraid of rejection. Says, I'm scared of rejection and judgment. And he should be, because he knows he's going to be judged for basically like dipping without even, checking in on you and stuff like that. Exactly. Indecisiveness type of energy. All right, Krista, let's do this real quick. I'm going to do your conversation because I don't think Tamara's in here. Tamara's in here. Exactly, Wendy. Anyway, I hope that helped. Ultimately, what I think Spirit wants you to know, girl, is you don't need this person. Honestly. Not saying don't be with him. Like I told Krista, I would never tell you guys who you should and should not be with. But you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, so let's see. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? So tonight I'm doing $5 for a very in-depth reading. Any question that you have, I answer the question, but I also pick up what's blocking the situation and any advice that you may need. So you let me know if you would like an in-depth. If not, go ahead and post your free yes or no question, or just your question. It doesn't have to be yes or no. And then Krista, I'll go ahead and finish that up for you, love. I'm doing great. I'm having a great night. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Thank God. I hope you're having a great night or day wherever you're at. And thank you for coming on. I feel like I've seen you before. So have you subscribed already? I always ask everybody to like and subscribe before I answer their question. I feel like I've seen you before, Gabriel. All right, love. Go ahead and put your question. What should I know about what's coming in the next relationship? Rekindling between, okay. So, thank you, love, thank you. So Gabriel, you're asking me what should you expect when you guys get back together? Let's see. What should you expect? All right, Gabriel, I'll just ask it like that, love. What should I know about what's coming in relationships? Okay. So, Spirit, what does Gabriel need to know about what's going to happen between Essie and him? All right. Something's going to happen in the next few weeks. Let's see one more. I feel like there is something going on that's going to improve your guys' overall communication, how you guys treat one another. I feel like that's gonna, this time around, it's gonna be strong, and you guys will be on the same page. Let me go ahead and see one more. All right, so I feel like you also will need to let go of anything that you've been holding on to in the past. Let go of it before getting back into union with your person. Let's see one more. The answers that you need are coming. I don't know if you're a Gemini or they're a Gemini, but just know that the communication between you guys this time around is going to be a lot better. I got that in almost every card. Let's see. I will go ahead and pull an advice card for you. Okay, you didn't have to be. It's just Gemini was the card I pulled. Let's see what advice, okay? Advice for Gabriel. All right. So what you have is listen to your intuition to receive the message from the world of spirit. Okay. So intuitively, you're going to know if it's going to be good or if it's not. And it's saying, don't be afraid to listen to that intuition. It's correct. Okay. And if there's people around you that do not like her for some reason, I'm going to let you know right now, those are the people that you should keep away from her and from you. Okay. Because, I feel like there's going to be some people who just kind of want to start something with you and this person getting back together. It's not a huge big deal. I'm just saying if you do have people who are not very fond of her or him, then I would say just don't let those people be around you. Okay. Let me see if I can get anything else out of this. Okay, keep in mind that it's very possible that one or both of you guys can get bored very easily. So what I would suggest is a lot more of you and her time going out, doing something different, fun, new, exciting, so that your guys' level doesn't crash as fast as it started, okay? I hope that helped you. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much, Gabriel. If you want a very in-depth reading, it's only $5 at PayPal or Cash App, love. If not, that's okay. Again, I hope you have a great night. Let me know if that helped you, okay? Okay, no problem. Thank you, Gabriel. So I do, if you're in here, Gabriel, and you can hear me, I do my readings a lot different than most people. So I'll be asking you certain things to cater to your reading, okay? And then Krista, when I'm finished with this, if nobody else like pops on and stuff, I'll go ahead and finish that for you, okay? Here. So Wendy, just so you know, so you're not like, wait, what happened? I did add you as a moderator. You don't have to do the mod. It's just I want you to have that spot on the channel. All right, let me see right here. Thank you. All right, Gabriel. You let me know your question, love, okay? All right, let's see. With decks. All right, well, I feel super excited to be close to hearing from Essie soon and finally be back with her, okay? I just want to have things as ready as possible from the time. Okay. So I wanted for the time. So not really sure what you said, Gabriel. Sorry. Wanted advice as to what I should make sure to have ready. Oh, okay. So what's something that you need to prepare for? Perfect. I gotcha. No, that's okay. That's okay. I gotcha. So you need to know what are the important things to prepare for. Okay. So let's see. What we will do is, what do you need to prepare for yourself on one side? What do you need to prepare for her on another side? Okay. We'll do that. What needs to be prepared for Gabriel? Needs to be prepared for Gabriel. Okay. What needs to be prepared for Etsy? What needs to be prepared for Etsy? Okay. So on your side, you have it's divinely orchestrated. Helpers are in subtle realms. So basically, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you want to call them, they have your back on your end. They're like, you don't need anything. You just call upon us whenever you feel like you need help in something. We will deliver it to you. Okay. On her side, there's something that she may not be telling you that she wants to do. I'm not sure what that is. I feel like it's more on a either family or job, or there's something that she wants that she has not yet told you, because her card is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So let's go ahead and pull to see what this card is about. What is it that Etsy's soul is calling her to do? What is it? So that Gabriel's prepared. Thank you, Spirit. All right. She wants to do something passionate. I feel like she wants more romance. Okay. That's what it is. I feel like she wants more romance. Okay. And she hasn't told you that. So maybe when you get back with her, I don't know. It depends on what she likes, of course, but get her a bouquet of flowers. All right, make a dinner for her, or little things that could be so meaningful and so romantic. That is what you need to prepare for her. That is what her soul is wanting. It's romance time with you. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull an advice card for you and for her. What advice do you... Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, you got 3. Let's see for her. She got 2. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, exactly. It's like what she... Okay. It's like one of those things where she doesn't want to be like, oh, you're not romantic enough. But deep down inside, that's what she's really wanting, is that alone time, that quality time, those special moments of you and her. Okay? So your advice is you're being called to action. Okay? A time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity or to pursue your dreams. If that's how you were in high school, then yeah, I would say do it. Okay? This is a card of action. If you've been procrastinating or been really busy lately, okay, it's time to get busy in a productive way. So this is what you've been feeling. You've been feeling like there's stuff I need to prepare for. Of course, yes, Gabriel, the nice parts only, please. Okay. You also have, this is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if you open up your heart. Okay. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind it as long as you're making a difference. Okay, this card indicates that you're someone who is loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun. This person can also handle difficult situations with grace. So just know, okay, here's the best card. You ready for this? Positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now's the time for you to shine. All of your brilliant ideas will present themselves, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, and know that your surroundings are trustworthy. Be open to an unexpected opportunity. Okay? So, like I said, yes, Krista. Yes, Krista. That could very much well be that passionate romance. That's what it leads to. Anyway, you're going to be recognized. Okay. On her side, she has been working to create something that she cherishes, especially a beloved relationship. Okay. Rest assured that all these treasures are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, we will protect your investments. It says, what a wonderful experience for you. The new project is a total success, bringing rewards and recognition for your efforts. Well done. You see, this is really, really crazy. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and says yes. Here's what I'm feeling. I feel like at the end of the day, the rock of love, as she would say. That's awesome. What I'm getting at the end of the day is that all you guys need is each other, that passion, open communication, open hearts, and you're both going to be extremely happy. And like I told you, I felt like your guys' communication level is like going up. Okay? So keep that in mind. Be a little bit romantic, be a little bit spicy. She's going to love it either way. You're going to be recognized for what you want. She's going to be recognized and felt loved and heard and all that. And in the end, you have really, really great cards. Okay, love? I hope that helped you. Is there anything else that I can help you with? You let me know. That was a very good reading. I loved it. I feel like she's afraid to tell you that, though. I feel like she's a little bit shy, and she doesn't want to say, hey, I want us to be more, spicy and romantic and that. But I think you're going to do a great job, okay? Thank you, Gabriel. You'll get there. You got this. You come back anytime, okay, love? Yes, exactly. You both were protected. You both had cards of protection. I feel like your connection is protected. Okay. Thank you so, so much, love. All right, Krista, are you ready? Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to start with him, then you, him, then you. We'll get 4 in, okay? 4 back and forth. So. All right. So what, oh wait, before I ask anything, do you want X or do you want Johnny? You want Libra or Aquarius, I'll say. If you want Johnny, we can do Johnny. That's fine. I just wanted to ask you. We can do Johnny because our energy was kind of on Johnny today. So let's see. All right. What would Johnny say to Crystal Spirit? What would he say? Let's see. What would he say? Ooh, he got 2 that came out immediately. All right. So his 2 cards is, I'm dealing with other commitments right now. That's awesome. He says, I'm dealing with other commitments right now. So remember that this conversation is something that would only happen if there was no blockages, if there was no obstacles, and you could freely just speak, okay? So I'm dealing with other commitments. I don't understand what you actually need from me. So he doesn't even know how to give you whatever it is because he doesn't understand what to do. Let's see, what would Krista tell him in response to that? Thank you, Spirit. You would say, but I felt our connection was real. Okay. What else would Krista say? One more. So he said, you would say to him, he's full of it. You would say to him, we need to try something new. Like we're needing to like do something different, right? And he is saying, well, can you forgive me? Let's see. One more for Krista. Ooh, okay. So you're questioning, well, are we over? So what I'm taking from that is like you're saying, well, are we really going to be over? Or are you playing this game like, well, we're overboard, not over? And then you also have, I think you're worrying too much. It's all been in your head. Let's see one more from him. Wow. He would say, I lied to you. You mean so much to me. Let's see one more. I can't handle you. Ain't that the truth? I can't handle you. That's the last thing he would say. Is like, I can't handle you. That's funny. Oh, Krista, this doesn't have to be true, but the last thing you would say to him, again, this is like just for fun. This is not real conversation. It's just for fun. I've cried, but I won't tell you that. Okay? So I feel like, again, he doesn't know what he can do. He just doesn't. He's not there yet. And you on this side, you're like, well, I mean, I do know what I feel, but I feel at the same time like, you know. Oh my gosh. All right, I need something funny. I think maybe I'm going to change it real quick to the Aquarius. Maybe he gives me, because that was like too sad for me. Let's see what the Aquarius would say to you, Krista. I know I changed it in the middle, but it's okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, you're a star, but I emotionally checked out. Was he emotionally checked out? Yeah, I get it. So this is the Aquarius. Was he emotionally checked out towards the end? He as well got, I'm dealing with other commitments, but that we did know. That we did know. But my past is haunting me. I bet. His past is haunting him, so you know what that means? That means that it's in here. His past. He thinks about it. Okay? Let's see what you would say. I pulled all what he would say. What would you tell the Aquarius? I need some help in this. So that one is like my clarity card, like you need clarity. We were not balanced. How can I forgive you and move forward? The one nice thing you do say is that you're beautiful. So you obviously feel that attraction still. But you also said we need the time and space. I feel like this is a conversation that you would have had. I don't necessarily feel like this is a conversation that you're having right now. If that makes sense. You want to know what's crazy? Is that these are just, here, I'm going to let you in on my little thing. These are just index cards, and I wrote on them. These are just channeled messages. Like, I sat down and I thought, all right, I need to have these messages come out. And they were so random. They were so random. But I like to do these. So these are not like cards I bought or anything. These are literally cards I made. Anyway, I hope that was kind of fun. I hope it didn't, scare you away or anything like that. It was really meant to be just for fun for now. They sure did. I don't know how, like I said, yeah, I'm like, how I look at it is I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger. I'm so glad. I was thinking of, what do you guys think if I did a reading like that where it was like, because I have a whole bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of written down ones, right? What if I made a reading where it was like you and your person talking? Like, what would they say? What would you say? Even though it's more for the fun aspect, there's a lot of truth to it. And I can offer a reading like that. Yeah, exactly. That's like I would just like to know what they would say to me, kind of a thing. I really, really enjoyed that. That was kind of cool. That is a cool idea. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that and offer that, where it's just strictly that and some oracle cards, and it's more of like, okay, well, what will we say to each other? All right, my lovelies. I really, really, truly appreciate the fact that you guys have been on with me, supporting me, doing this. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get off though. You do? All right. I got to try it then. We'll put it, the next live, we'll put you and your person combo, something like that. Like I said, I got a whole bunch. So I can do that. And I can keep going back and forth. But yeah, I will be back hopefully tomorrow. And when I come on, we'll go ahead and we'll add that on to what we're, the $5 per question. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a great night, okay? You're very, very welcome. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, bye.